Bam! We're back. Bam!
Bam!
I'm gonna do that because, like, did you see the little, like, video that
Bam!
editing Josh did last
What
time?
up?
Bam!
Skinny Dick here.
What up? It's your
No,
boy, Skinny Penis.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Which famous battle were you meant to fight in? Ooh, how many questions is this going to be?
5,000
Okay.
million. Okay, choose your weapon, Tom. Some sort of sword?
Ooh,
A spear?
I think a gun feels like cannon.
Which roll with cannon?
I kind of like being like a cannon guy. I think I could get into that.
Cannon boy.
The flintlock school. A lot of them's good. I don't really care for spears, crossbows. Take them or leave them. But like a gun,
Yeah.
but a cannon. I could be a cannon man. Where are we? Where are we even aiming? Over there. We missed. What cause is worth fighting for? Winning independence, keeping another nation from becoming a world power, giving freedom to the oppressed, keeping away invaders. They all seem pretty fucking good. Keeping someone from becoming a world power? That's a nice standard one. That's always very safe. Jumping in.
But why? What? Why on earth? Who made you the fucking ruler of the world? Why are you stopping another nation?
No, I don't want to be the ruler of the world. I just don't want you to be the ruler of the world.
Is this because you play lots of games against people, like Civ or whatever,
No,
and you're
I
like,
don't really play Civ.
fuck you, Rydian, and then Rydian dies.
Have you heard of the
Early.
crab bucket? The crab bucket thing.
Okay, yeah. I've done the same thing when I was a youth. I left like a dozen crabs in a bucket, and they all ate each other, and there's one big fat crab left at the end.
No, it's the reverse of that.
Are you saying geopolitical?
It's the reverse, the exact opposite of that.
So you start off with one large crab in a bucket, and then it divides into 12 smaller crabs.
So the idea of like the crab bucket like thing is that if you put one crab in a bucket, it would be able to like slowly climb its way out, and bam, it's fine. But when you put multiple crabs in the bucket,
they're scrabbling and fighting each other.
each one that tries to get out, the others try to climb off of that, and it stops any of them succeeding because they each keep like dragging each other down, and
So
that's what I want.
So you're saying that in order for like the Earth to expand beyond this one planet,
We have to let North Korea take over. Bam!
fucked up. That's like literally the worst one.
Really? No, I like that one.
Yeah.
Choose
When
my
you fancy fighting, what's
battlefield. Is that like a hill?
that? I mean, it's a pyramid, isn't it?
It's like a big green pyramid.
someone made.
We'll fight them on the
It's a
hills.
man-made
We'll
pyramid.
fight them on the beaches, in the countryside, in the city. Oh man, city fighting is quite like savage, but in computer games, I always like city fighting levels.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say that one.
Urban warfare.
How will I win the battle? Through level-headed strategy, sheer might, courage, despite being outnumbered. That sounds pretty good. Through deception and do a
That
surprise
sounds
attack.
more likely.
Through the help of allies. I think like tricks. Lots and lots of fucking tricks is how I do it. What's my power meal? Oh.
Okay, so it's the night before the big battle.
Ooh.
You haven't got time for breakfast in the morning. Maybe like a small pastry and a cup of coffee.
Okay.
That's all.
I'm gonna go with the roast dinner.
A lovely roast dinner.
I reckon going for the battle.
A pot roast.
I want to be sat with like my my generals and stuff. A big like dining room table.
You got a roast turkey leg.
No, I'm picturing more like civilized, not
Oh.
like a old timey like Viking king. More of
Okay.
me and my generals all with their medals and stuff. People bring around brandy and cigars, and we talk, and it's very jovial. Then the following morning, bam.
You're rolling the cigar in the brandy.
Yeah,
Nice.
exactly. So I think,
But you wouldn't pick sushi, would you, the night before a big meal in case you get an upset tummy?
yeah, I
want
wouldn't
the
want to
squids.
risk it. I think that. So what's the strength of mine? Determination, maybe. Charisma, maybe.
Charisma, uniqueness.
Courage to stand up for what's right. That's probably not the one. My intelligence, maybe. My ability to keep calm and make rational decisions might be good. My ability to make connections with others. I think. I don't know. There's a couple I'd feel comfortable saying. I think my charisma. I reckon I could
That's
give
going
like
to be useful if you're in like the fucking Somme, isn't it?
It'd be amazing. Telling all the guys, hey guys, boom. Let me do my favourite Vine impressions to spur you on to heroics.
I mean, 4 female Ghostbusters? The feminists are taking over.
I'm an adult virgin. So, first of all, it's like you're assuming that you're like the leader, the general, and that you're not just some fucking scrub infantryman cannon fodder.
Fuck. I was this whole time I've been assuming I'm like the general.
I mean, there's a lot. I mean, you wouldn't want to ever be like cannon fodder.
No, that's the worst kind of fodder. Ooh, choose your general. So
this isn't you, this is your boss.
My boss. Fucking man. The Duke of Wellington. What a guy. He is.
So that was Stephen Fry in Blackadder 3.
I really, really like the Duke of Wellington. I own his
Did you have
memoirs.
sex with his like daughters or whatever the fuck it was, or his nieces?
Yes.
His nieces? I forget what it was.
Do you know that's why so many places are called like the Duke and things like that?
This is after the Duke of Wellington.
Duke of Wellington.
There was the Duke of Wellington in Bolton on the Water, which is a good pub.
Bam.
You know, back in the day, that was like the pub that the youngsters would go to.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying that there was illegal underage drinking there.
In like a small countryside
But it was
pub.
25 years ago, and I can actually probably safely say there was illegal underage drinking there.
Yeah.
And it was a nice place, actually.
Well, there's a place that we used to go to called the Swan, and they would serve kids in school uniform pints of beer, and it was just like no shits were given. Like
It's outrageous.
you know, like that scene in Hot Fuzz.
When's your birthday?
22nd of February. What year? Every year. Get out.
And the bartender's like, oh, it's better they're in here, you know, where we can keep an eye on them than them out in the streets.
Yeah, the way we see it, it's all for the greater good.
The greater good.
Well, that's as may be, but the law's the law, and they'll have to go.
And I think that was exactly the idea, because there was another pub just up the road called The Lion, where all the parents drank, and the kids were just like, jumped at the Swan. Like, everyone's fine with...
It's like it was the fucking creche.
Pretty much, and...
Holy shit.
So, but that place closed down multiple times in the years following.
Yeah.
But I think it was being used as a bit of like a drug den later on as well, so...
But this happened so many years ago, it's safe to talk about it.
Yeah, and also, like, fuck, I've not been back there in ages, so, like, if they need to be...
So they can go fuck themselves.
Yeah, exactly, like, boom. Choose a movie to watch on Friday night.
So this is the night before the battle.
Ooh.
You're sat with the general. Somehow you're there as well. They've got a telly. You know, it's like they've wheeled it in, like at school.
Yeah.
So they've wheeled it in with a VHS tape of...
I'd like something kind of... I want something a bit more fun, a bit more upbeat. Like, Saving Private Ryan is a great movie. Patriot is pretty good, but they're not the most, like, fun film.
You want a song, you know, some music. You want a musical.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Maybe Mulan, because it's got songs.
And you can all sing along.
That's fun, and everyone would be singing along. You know,
It'd be like the karaoke version with the bouncing ball over the
bam,
lyrics.
we'll do it. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns.
Okay.
Siege of Orleans. Okay.
Right.
After the French armies defeat in Agincourt against the English in the 100 Years' War, France was feeling pretty crummy. Then in 1428, out comes Joan of Arc, a peasant girl with visions of defeating the English. She cropped her hair and wore man's clothes, and thanks to her charisma and ability to boost morale, was able to take soldiers with her into battle. She took back Orleans and, in the end, allowed France to kick the English off their land. Thanks to the soldiers in this battle, France avoided the same fate as Ireland, which fell under the English control.
So you didn't pick suit of armour, you didn't pick Joan of Arc as a leader, you didn't pick charismatic leader,
I chose guns.
and yet somehow you got this.
It's almost as if sometimes I couldn't even say it. These
Maybe
quizzes
it was
are
the
always-
roast dinner.
Was it the roast dinner? Maybe. I should have chosen sushi.
Oh, yeah. And then you would have been Pearl Harbor?
Bam. So, Which historical general are you?
All the tests.
Oh.
Oh my god, look how long ago it was. 9 years ago.
Well, it's not
What,
like
eight and
a
a half?
whole load of new historical generals have popped up. What's your opinion on politics? I don't care. Hell with politics. I'll kill whoever the politicians tell me to. The generals are just as important as the politicians. We should study politics and form our own opinions. I should be political ruler!
I reckon we should study politics and form our own opinions.
Okay, bam. Are you ambitious?
I will do my best. There is nothing more.
Okay, that's nice. Sure. Your marriage. Huh? I love my wife almost as much as I love war.
I love her dearly.
I write to her every day. I take her with me everywhere.
Huh?
Huh? Religion. To hell with that. I'm a Christian. Religion just keeps the common man from killing the rich. I'm a devoted follower of Christ.
Isn't that the same as a Christian? To hell with that, I guess.
To hell with that. Wow. Wow. How do you fight? Hold them by the nose and kick him in the pants. Hold you by the nose and kick him in the pants.
Yeah, you don't like that, do you?
Shooting works well. Mystify, mislead, and surprise.
Ooh.
I fight to win. Move faster than the enemy.
I like mystify, mislead, and surprise.
Surprise! I kick you in the
Surprise!
pants.
I gotcha.
What do you think of fighting on the defensive? Not if I can help it. It's nice thought. I'm going to attack. War's won by attacking, not defending. I don't defend anything. I only advance. Only if you can launch a counterattack.
I mean, wars are won by attacking, not defending.
Bam. Well, are they?
Yes.
Are they?
Yes.
Your attitude towards your superiors. I am the superior.
Oh my god.
Stupid morons. If they only did what I said.
Shut up! Shut up!
Jesus. So I feel like this is the one.
No.
I'll do as I'm told, period. I'm the general here. I wish they'd leave me alone.
Oh, leave me alone.
I do as I'm told, unless I have a better idea.
I do as I'm told unless I have a better idea.
Shut up!
Okay, I'm sorry, Lewis.
Wait, no, it's Tom. It's
Tom!
me.
I'm sorry, Tom.
Your preferred strategy. Drive forwards and crush the enemy. Seize the most important commodities.
Oh.
Invading.
Like spices.
Spice. The spice must flow.
He who controls the spice controls the universe.
Nukes are nice.
Are they?
Going after the enemy army.
Yeah, I quite like going after the enemy army.
Okay.
That's a good way to win a war, is by attacking the enemy. Or just capturing all of their spice.
Yeah.
And then they can't season their food.
And you live
The
forever?
morale drops. Yeah, and you are able to make sure that your guild navigators can travel through space.
Yeah.
And they're weird gas clouds that they float around in, like giant sea lions or something.
I hate sea lions.
I don't know what you've got against sea lions. It's
Just hate them.
Weird.
I hate them.
Weird man.
What do your men think of you? They trust me? They think I'm some kind of mystical power. They swear at me and by me.
Oh. So they swear by you, which is good, but they also swear at you.
Okay, so they don't like you, but they trust you. You're a legend. I'm their beloved emperor.
I'm their beloved emperor. Of the Yogs cast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got something to say, Tom?
No.
Cat got your tongue?
Glory goes to God, is found in the job done well, is fleeting, is to the brave soldier, is mine.
Glory is fleeting.
Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. One day it'll be 2014 again.
Hello, 2014 is a bit late, really.
Well,
Go back another year or two. Okay,
you're...
so I'm half Napoleon and half Rommel.
That's pretty fucking good.
Okay.
Napoleon Bonaparte, Emperor of the French and a master of military strategy. He conquers large portions of Europe until he was dethroned and banished. He returned from exile and fought the English and Prussians at Waterloo. It wasn't just the English. There was a lot of Prussians there as well.
My, at Waterloo, Napoleon did surrender.
Oh yeah! I don't know the next words.
Or Rommel. I mean, Rommel's not... You don't want to be Rommel.
Why not Rommel?
really.
Rommel's like Rommel's an amazing leader.
He was a Nazi, though.
No. He was a nationalist, but not a Nazi.
Okay. Was he a member of the Nazi Party?
He was part of that regime, but he didn't follow like lots of the rules.
Did he wear a uniform with swastikas and skulls?
I don't even know if he did. He wore the Iron Cross. Rommel's a good guy. He's a good fucking general.
Rommel's a good guy.
Okay, right. We're just gonna double check this.
I mean,
so he is offered like, right, either you kill yourself, or we're going to like fucking murder your entire family. And he was like, okay, well I guess I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Jesus.
So yeah, like Rommel's definitely like super good dude.
I mean, it's relative.
Oh yeah, in the grand scheme of things, he was still
A Nazi.
If I was forming like an Avengers of military, no, I want to do like a Bill and Ted, getting people to fight, my war against the aliens.
Yeah,
and I had to get generals from history.
It's like Space Jam, and you're playing five-a-side football.
Yes.
And you've got Rommel.
No, we're playing
what
like.
position would he play in?
Oh, quarterback.
Quarterback in five-a-side football.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the thing. Okay, right. So we're doing, what type of future soldier are you?
So it's the future. It's 100 years from now, Tom.
100 years in the future.
You fancy yourself some kind of super soldier,
Okay.
right? You're like a one-man army.
Wait, isn't that what we're gonna like solve from this? I've been drafted into the future army,
Okay.
and they're quizzing me. There's a
Okay.
big robot.
Hello, welcome,
What's your name,
Private Tom.
robot?
My name is Robotron 5000.
Okay.
Pleased to meet you.
I was thinking more like Milbot. Melbot.
That would be a cooler name, but unfortunately, that is not the designation I received.
Okay, so is that first question?
What type of suit would you wear during your operations? Light armor, padding, and ballistic vests. Nano supplemented ghillie suit. Protective limb clothing with lots of chest-worn supplies. It's like a Rob Liefeld.
Okay, sure.
Thick armor suit with metal braces.
Fuck, thanks. What were you called?
Robotron 5000.
Robotron 5000. I guess I'll do like the thick armor
I don't
suit.
think you were saying before you didn't like suits of armor.
Yeah, it's in the future. Also,
So suits of armor are back in, but you're wearing silk underneath.
I'm just gonna call you Milbot because that's just in my mind. Milbot, your voice has changed.
That's actually quite offensive. Error!
Sorry, Milbot.
What is your preferred battle environment? Wide open field for full range firing. Indoor or tight outdoors? Anywhere really? Dark and dense areas like jungles or complex hiding places?
We go like indoor or tight outdoor.
Okay.
Maybe. Fuck it anywhere, really. I don't care. It's the future. I want to be in space, really. Come on, Milbot. Keep the quiz going.
What natural attribute would you rather have enhanced?
Oh, penis size.
Would you like your skinny penis increased in girth?
Oh, yeah. Health and survival maybe sounds good. Fuck it, I'll do like the smart chips.
Very interesting.
Okay, thanks, Milbot.
It's like a fucking mech.
Yeah, that's what I want. Look at its fucking giant dick cannon. Okay.
Okay, so that's the mech suit. So you're in just like power armor kind
Yeah.
of thing. Optical camouflage cloaking systems like the Predator.
That sounds really fucking good. I think I'd be quite into that, but being like just driving a mech, I kind of want to.
I'm trying to make Predator noises.
It sounded more like a fucking Geiger counter.
What is your preferred primary weapon? Assault rifle that digitally prints bullets.
That sounds...
Like you can print out individual bullets. They look like anime characters.
Oh, really? All my favourite anime characters
All
and
your
fire them at
favourites,
people.
yeah.
Could I have them that print out scale models of my penis and fire them at people?
They're really skinny, long bullets.
Yeah. Like needles, like a needle gun.
Oh, jeez. Your choice of grenade? Threat detection that scans heat signatures in enemies. Variable that lets me toggle between normal, napalm, and corrosive.
Ooh.
Smoke grenade that produces a deadly electrical current.
Okay.
Heat seekers that hunt and blow up enemies.
Oh, that
So it just
one.
keeps bouncing and bouncing on the ground until it hits like a guy.
Although I like the idea of setting your grenade to like napalm.
Hot shot.
Yeah, I heard your hot shot.
What?
I said hot shot.
But, fucking like heat seeker.
What if there's no enemies around and you're the only person?
Give it only hunts
bounces
enemies.
back at you.
I'm not an enemy.
Well, the grenade doesn't know that.
It does.
Does it?
It's
Okay,
my
it
friend.
does.
You should know this, Millbot.
So the grenade is like, no, please.
No, it's
I've
like.
got a family.
No, it's like.
Ah!
Come on, use me! Let me at him, boss! Let me at him! I'll go kill those guys! He's just on my belt. And I'm like, Grenady! Come on, dude! Calm down!
Come on, what are you doing, you fucking pussy?
Come on,
Throw
boss!
me.
Let's go blow him up! They're like, oh, okay.
Oh, God. What is your best strategy with teammates? I work alone. Lone wolf style. You have like a tattoo of a wolf.
Oh,
Josh,
no.
can you just put on a wolf on my arm so I know what it looks like? I'm thinking of getting.
Okay,
Just don't put
now
like,
turn it into dicks.
don't put a furry wolf with a giant dick.
Now a swastika.
No! Who is your companion? My companions are the machine guns that I fire. Whisper drone.
See, that sounds pretty useful.
He looks out for enemies and watches my path.
Although, can my machine guns be talking to me? Hey, Tom, how's it going? I like that new ammo you're loading into us. Gonna enjoy firing that later.
You're inserting your penis-shaped digitally printed. Oh, that's.
Oh,
Every time you load it.
And when you fire, just like, oh, it feels so good.
Oh.
I think this guy
Okay, whisper
sounds
drone.
pretty handy.
What purpose do you fight for? This is the final question.
Freedom and martial law.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little bit contradictory, isn't it?
Power, protect and to hunt. Sure, that one. Why not?
Okay.
Bam.
Yeah. Okay, so you are mostly mean, keen, literally a bent-in-the-head machine. It's all about power to you as you wreak utter havoc upon your foes using a vast, deadly arsenal of weapons at your disposal. Nobody ever doubts you for a second and know that you're right to be at the front. You enjoy using state-of-the-art talking grenades and talking machine guns
Sure.
to decimate enemies and strike fear into their hearts. You are never underestimated, and your battle rage is the blight of the battlefield.
Okay, that sounds pretty good.
And there you go.
Extremely intelligent and utterly unpredictable. Great. So all the
Okay.
tests is alright, but they don't give like one conclusive sort of answer.
No,
It's always a bit of like, you're a bit like this.
Well, I mean, you're mostly like the crazy guy up front using weird machinery.
Like Joan of Arc.
Just like
With
Joan
her
of
giant
Arc.
stone ball launchers. Bam.
Oh, please drop me! Drop me down the chute! And
Come
then
on, Joan!
And then the chute's like, oh, I love your ball.
Oh, it feels
Oh.
so good coming down inside me.
Oh, that's
Oh.
lovely. That's right good. Boop. Oh, that hit the spot.
Oh, it's out the other side. Bam. Well, that has been quiz time this week. If you guys have some quizzes you want to recommend, perfect. If you guys don't have quizzes that you would like to recommend, that's fine too. Just say hello or something.
What would you
comments
fight
below.
for? Let us know in the comments.
Nice.